Take a slow breath in and let it go. If your mind feels like a room full of noise, replaying the past, worrying about the future, and analyzing every detail of the present, you're not alone. In Buddhist wisdom, the mind is powerful, but without awareness, it can become restless and exhausting. Today, we'll explore 6 Buddhist lessons to help you step out of overthinking and return to inner peace, gently, one moment at a time. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Release the past. Don't live in the future. Come back to now. So much overthinking comes from time travel. We get trapped in the past with regret. I should have said something. I ruined it. I missed my chance. Or we get trapped in the future with fear. What if I fail? What if it gets worse? What if I'm not ready? Buddhism reminds us of a simple truth. The past is already gone, and the future is still uncertain. Only the present is real. A well-known lesson often paraphrased from the Buddha is, don't dwell in the past, don't chase the future, anchor the mind in the present. Try this. Right now, notice what's here. Breath, body, sound, light. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, just this. Short story. A student once asked a monk, "How do I stop worrying about what's ahead?" The monk handed him a cup and began pouring tea, slowly, carefully. The student asked, "Why so careful?" The monk replied, "Because if my mind leaves this moment, the tea spills." Peace begins the same way, by staying with what's in your hands right now. Lesson 2. Thoughts are like clouds. Watch them pass. Don't grab them. When you're overthinking, it feels like your thoughts are you. But Buddhist practice teaches something different. Thoughts are events. They appear, shift, and disappear. Like clouds crossing the sky, they come in endless shapes. Fear clouds, memory clouds, judgment clouds, fantasy clouds. The problem isn't having thoughts. The problem is clinging to them, believing every thought deserves a meeting, a debate, and a conclusion. Imagine sitting beside a river. Leaves float by. You don't chase every leaf downstream. You simply watch. Do the same with the mind. Worry. Planning. Self-criticism. And let it move on. Overthinking weakens when you practice this one skill. Observe without attachment. Lesson 3. The need to control creates suffering. Release what isn't yours to hold. Overthinking often hides the deeper desire, control. We try to control outcomes. We try to control how people feel. We try to control the future so we won't be hurt. But Buddhism teaches suffering doesn't come only from what happens. It comes from the mind's resistance, its demand that reality must match our preferences. Ask yourself this powerful question: is this within my control? If yes, take one small action. If no, loosen your grip. Short story. A traveler carried a heavy bag of stones up a mountain. Halfway up, he collapsed and said, "Why is this path so hard?" An elder looked at the bag and asked, "Why are you carrying stones you don't need?" The traveler said, "I thought I might need them later." The elder replied, "Later is not now. Put them down." Many worries are like those stones, heavy, imagined, and unnecessary. Letting go doesn't mean you don't care. It means you stop punishing yourself for what you can't command. Lesson 4. Mindfulness returns you to safety. Use the breath as your anchor. When thoughts become loud, don't wrestle them. Return to something simple, the breath. Mindfulness isn't about forcing the mind to be blank. It's about noticing what's happening without being dragged around by it. Try this mini practice. Inhale slowly, pause gently, exhale longer than you inhale. Do that 3 times. Each breath is like a rope back to the present. In Buddhist lesson, the breath and mind reflect each other. When breathing is rushed, the mind is often rushed. When breathing softens, the mind can soften too. Over time, this practice trains your nervous system to recognize, "I'm safe right now," and overthinking loses fuel. Lesson 5. Simplicity is freedom. Stop feeding the mind unnecessary problems. Modern life is designed to keep the mind busy. More goals, more comparisons, more noise. And then we wonder why the brain won't turn off. Buddhist wisdom often points towards simplicity, not as a trend, but as a path to peace. Simplicity means fewer mental tabs open, fewer battles you don't need, fewer "I must fix everything" stories. You don't need to overmanage every detail of life to be okay. A simple life creates space, and space creates clarity. If overthinking is like a crowded room, simplicity is opening a window. Choose one small simplification today. One less argument in your head, one less comparison on your phone, one less obsession with perfection. Peace grows when you stop adding clutter. Lesson 6. Trust impermanence. Nothing lasts forever, not even this storm. One of the most comforting Buddhist lessons is impermanence. Everything changes. Feelings change, situations change, even your hardest season changes. Overthinking often whispers, "This will last forever. I'll never escape this. It will always be like this." Impermanence answers, "No, it won't." Your anxiety is not permanent. Your fear is not permanent. This chapter is not the whole book. You don't have to solve your entire life tonight. You only need to meet this moment with awareness and keep going. Let's bring the 6 lessons together. Come back to the present. Let thoughts pass like clouds. Release what you can't control. Anchor in the breath. Choose simplicity. Trust impermanence. Inner peace is not a single perfect moment. It's a practice, a return, again and again. If your mind feels heavy today, try just one thing. One breath, one step, one gentle letting go. May you be safe. May you be calm. May you be free from unnecessary suffering. If this story helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a quieter mind today.